Take a little walk around the pool, and I'm gonna tell you how to make y'all's first 1K on Facebook, okay? Come on, let's take a little walk. So nice little day. Every day I wake up, I take about 1 to 2 hours, sometimes 3, and I repurpose content, and then I put it on Facebook, and this is how I make over 5 figures a month, okay? I know what you're saying. You said, Jay Larstar, how do you make, you're making only 1 to 2K, but you're gonna be making multiple pages, okay? So the sauce is you're gonna have your personal page, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own Facebook with their friends, their family. That's like your actual name. That's like your actual Facebook that you be having everybody on. What you're gonna do is you're not gonna be using that account because your friends and family aren't gonna really support you in nothing. This goes for anything in life. The people that you're trying to sell to, the people that you're trying to work to are not your friends and family. So first things first, you're gonna start a whole new page, okay? As you guys know, you can start Facebook theme pages. If you need any help with that, just comment down below. I'll tell you exactly how to do it. But you're gonna start the theme page and you're gonna name it something that has to do with the viral niche, okay? Now, why are we doing a viral niche? Because we don't want to wait 2 to 3 months. We don't want to wait 4 to 5 months for a personal page to grow. We're going to do something called a theme page, okay? Now, here's the reason that theme pages are so badass. Because there's so much content on whatever niche it is that you have unlimited stuff. So, for example, say we're doing the niche of getting girls, and I'm getting girls. I can only post videos of myself getting girls. But if we had like a network that was like, let's say the Riz Empire, something like that, I could take stuff that I'm making and stuff from my peers. Another example, say that you're a girl and you're a real estate agent, all right? You could either be, you're going to have your own personal account where you're still posting your real estate content on, but you need to have some sort of theme page that's like the real estate network or the real estate now. And you can put your own stuff on there and other people's stuff on there, okay? Now, I know what you're saying. How do I monetize this? My cameraman, keep up with me, cameraman, keep up. Okay,
how do we monetize it?
Thank you to the lovely camerawoman behind the camera. So I know what you guys are saying. How do we monetize this? So Facebook just dropped a brand new content monetization program, all right? And what they're doing is they're really throwing out money. I got something so simple. It was like post 20 Facebook reels and post 10 reels. They threw me a quick 500 just off of that. The views didn't even matter, all right? The content monetization policy, what they want to see is they want to see consistency. They want to see a little bit of dominance, all right? And the reason I say dominance is because you got to kind of be like that, all right? Not to the point to where you're like that, but that's why we're using theme pages to make you like that, all right? Because you have a lot of stuff going out. It's a quantity and it's a numbers game. Okay, now I know it's a lot of you guys are saying too, well, isn't that copyright infringement? That should be copyright. I'm glad you asked that. Come on, let's take a walk. Yes, that is true. If you're just strictly doing copy and paste, you're just straight putting TikToks that you get in the Snapchat, and you're going to put it up on Facebook, you're going to get copyright infringed and they will ban you and stop you from posting, okay? I've had this happen to a couple of my theme pages before. So here's one thing that you always got to do, all right? Once you pick your niche, right, and you're getting the long form content, you're using CapCut or InShot to cap it up, all right? You need to make sure that you're adding either captions or something in it, the way that you're clipping up. I go over all of this in the ebook, like different little tricks and things that you can do. But the main thing that I would tell you to at least do is add captions to it, okay? Add captions of some sort or a caption somewhere. That's going to keep you from just instantly getting copyright, you know what I'm saying, infringement. That's going to make sure your page can keep going. All right, so listen, now I'm going to give y'all 3 little tips and tricks that I wish I would have known when I had started, all right? The first tip and trick is that this is definitely a numbers game, okay? So whenever you're doing a personal brand, you want to really focus on quality. Every single post has to provide some sort of value to what you're trying to provide to your audience, all right? So I'll talk about that, selling digital products on your personal page, how you can sell stuff with your personal page. But on this video, we're strictly talking about how you're going to get stuff through the content monetization policy. And the best way to do that is through the theme pages. So with that, it's all about quantity. So you need to figure out what is in your niche. Look at TikTok, type in the hashtags, go on YouTube, look it up, find creators, whoop. And that's how you're going to get that. It needs to be quantity. My biggest day that I showed y'all where I hit the $600 day, I had posted, I think 10 times every hour and a half I had it posted. I woke up at 7, it took me like an hour. I think I took an hour literally to clip everything up and make everything. By 8, I was done and I clipped it out throughout the day. So that's how you get yourself to where you're only working the 1 or 2 hours like I promised you on the beginning of the video, but everything is like still coming out as the day goes on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a little walk, then I'm gonna end this video up, all right? Camera woman, how you feeling? You getting tired?
I'm in heels.
You're in heels?
Yeah.
Shout out to the camera girl, man. She's a real trooper for this. I'm gonna make it up to you tonight, I promise. How mad would you be 1 through 10 if I just push you in that water? Y'all look at this water. Y'all look at this water.
It's not that dirty.
I'm gonna buy you a new wig. I'm gonna use the money I'm getting off Facebook. All right, so I gave y'all the tip and trick about quantity, all right? You wanna make sure you're doing quantity. Number 2 is take it serious, okay? Because don't think that just because you're hot on one day that it's just gonna say like that. All right, I'll put up a screenshot, or you guys can get the screenshot off my Instagram. You'll see there's like a big jump, and then it comes down and it jumps back because I was taking it serious. I took a little day off on a Sunday because I was partying all night on a Saturday. Sunday I didn't post nothing. I came back that Monday and started posting. It did better than I even did before. Now, I know what you guys are saying, like, oh, you made it back. It doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? You got 500, you got 600. But imagine if I had been grinding on that day. It probably went from 500 to 600 to 700. And it's like, it's no clue where I'd be going, okay? So I'm back on the come up right now. But that's the main thing I would say is be careful with the breaks, okay? So that kind of goes in with the quantity. Don't get comfortable. Don't take breaks. Keep going, all right? The third thing that I'm going to say about Facebook is make sure that you're responding to comments and that you're making it to where it's like a community. Okay, so don't only focus on reels, also post trending topics, okay? So me personally, I don't know if y'all know about what happened with Caitlin Clark, the ESPN lady that said something about that. I posted about that, and I put in the little caption, what do y'all think about this? You want to make your videos and your posts like a discussion, okay? So how I told you can make it on reels, you can really make a big bag on the pictures too. That's like a real secret that people don't really know about. The bag is really a lot in the picture. So if you can learn how to do both, you can do both. So anytime you hear about a trending topic, I think even when it happened with the tariff situation, I put something up there like, hey, what y'all think about that? Me personally, I'm not super into it, you know what I'm saying, or know everything about it. But I know if I put that out there and I give people an opportunity to talk about it, it's going to go big, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be big. So that's the free viral niche that I'm going to give y'all is politics, okay? Now, politics, because people talk so much about it on Facebook. This isn't TikTok where it's young kids that don't really give a damn about politics. This is older people, all right? So listen, there's 10 viral niches that I got in my ebook. Y'all make sure that y'all go down and get it. Also, I'll walk you through step by step on how to start it, how to actually get your posts up, how to make sure you never get copyrighted, and really how to blow up. This is kind of like a little beginner's guide, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of get you in the flow, show you what, you know what I'm saying, we got going on. But if you want the real guide, it's going to show you step by step how to scale it to 10 bands. I'm going to end up scaling this to 6 figures, all right? I'm making $100,000 this year off and y'all gonna see it live here. So if you want to learn with me, you want to be on this journey, make sure you subscribe, hit the like. Don't forget the ebook, J Motherfucking Lifestyle, man. You got more shit coming in the J Lifestyle Academy, all right?